Okay, there we go. Ah, that's a little bit loud, isn't it? That's, oh, right, that probably, yeah. No, that needs to be turned down for sure. That probably also needs to be turned down a little bit. Okay. Test, test, test! Yeah, okay, still a little loud. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, cool. Hello. So, I have heard about this game for a while. It's supposed to be really good. I feel like something different tonight. Also, setting this thing up through Bluetooth, which has been harrowing, or was harrowing on the other system. We'll see how this one works. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what this game is about. Don't know what assist mode is. This is it, Madeline. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? Okay. Okay. Oh. That's, Nope. Okay. Got it. Alright. Don't fall. Okay. I'm really hoping this isn't like a Super Meat Boy kind of... You have to do everything exactly right. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign up front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? Oh, you're almost there. Just across the bridge. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Ha! Ha ha ha. Oh, if my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things. Things you ain't ready to see. Yeah, you should seek help, lady. Is there... Nope. Okay. I have no double jump. Okay. I have 2 jump buttons. That's great. I have... Alright. And that bridge is going to collapse. Yep. No! Oh, okay. Apparently I can dash. Specifically up and right. Not just dash in a direction, specifically up and right. You can do this. Okay. I suspect this is not really going to be my kind of platformer. Nope. There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. What, what? Okay. Cool. Okay. And this is going to be that kind of platformer, isn't it? No! Okay. Nope! Wow! Okay. What? What was that? I get the strawberry as long as I live long enough? Okay. Oh, oh well. Nope. Not used to not having a double jump. Okay. Okay. Fine. Does that mean that if I use no dashes, I can... grab the strawberry? Apparently. Okay. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be my kind of platformer. I've heard so many good things about it, but honestly, yeah, I think I'll skip this one. Which is fine. I got it free through Humble Bundle, so you know, not a particular loss. Okay. How about if we go with the Banner Saga? I've been meaning to try that for quite some time. We'll give this a couple more tries, but you know, I think maybe this will just not be my game. And that's fine. Nope. Nope. Yeah. I really suck at platformers. Whoop! That was surprisingly adept. Whoa! No. No. Nope. Jesus Christ. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh! Can I climb down? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. No! Wow. Yeah, there's something weird about this. What if I climb up here? Not so much, huh? Okay. Nope. Wow. Okay. Nope. No, nope. Okay. None of that, huh? Okay. Yeah. Definitely not my style of platformer. Okay. Well, how are we doing on the Banner Saga? Alright. Yeah, we'll let Celeste go then. Save and quit, sure. Why not? That's a shame. I heard that was really good, but I guess not my kind of game. So let's try the Banner Saga and update that. And yes, we'll start with things here. All right. Cool. Now let's see if we can get sound here. Okay, not possibly until we restart. Hazards of using this particular piece of software for sound. There we are. Nope. Hang on a second. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survived through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun.
Að sjá dreggjana á ferli meðal. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way. Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done.
Also,
with this
hello,
weird
Sabby.
house.
Sorry, I missed you earlier. I was reconfiguring games.
Warned by stranded travelers
Fellow delightful human.
on
I'm,
the path to Ridgehorn.
I was trying out the controller here on the new setup,
Seems unconcerned.
but
Perhaps he is as eager
turns
as
out I am not a Celeste kind of person. I heard it was a great game. I'm sure it is,
This
just
day
not my kind
and
of game.
inquire further when we speak to the governor.
It's also fun hearing Saf talking to you in the background on her channel as well.
Komið skjótt! Komið í höfnina miklu! Skýst ég leyfa oss að byggja!
Okay, so I'm digging the animated thing here. That's kind of cool.
Verfið á braut! Engan eigi ég hlut að máli þessu!
You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Alright, so. Click the screen around to check your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. Alright, that's cool. Ooh! Good use of parallax and focus in... So one of the cool things is that this game is entirely hand-drawn. And that is a delightful use of some of the artwork. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. So one thing I need to do... I've realized... is when a message comes in, there's supposed to be a sound, and I think that changed. Notifications, yes. Oh, any chat message sound? None. Ha. Okay. Let's see about this. Ceres? Yes. Okay. Maybe that. Europa? There we go. Tethys. That's where... Okay, now I'll actually hear people when they message me. Hey, how about that? That'll be great. Okay, portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemies red. Okay, cool. Movement happens before action. The ring shows your shield banger is active. Shield banger, excellent. blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. Oh, right, okay, so this is a 2x2 character. The Horned Allies are a race of giants called Varro, who take up 4 tiles each while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on strategy, yes. Click the tile you want to move to, then click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield banger here to get him into attack range. Okay. Target an enemy, click the tile in which they stand. Ally tiles are blue, enemies are red. You can choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. Interesting. The number beneath each icon shows the damage you'll do to that stat. Interesting that you can choose to break armor or attack their strength. Okay. Seems like I want to attack their strength. Strength counts as both health and damage. Also interesting. And not far off. Also, 2 strength means you'll now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. That's interesting. Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you open them up, taking damage in the future. Only has 5 strength remaining. A strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack strength, then confirm your choice. Okay. He's down! Each time you make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okay! So that's like strength. Or, sorry, experience. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Okay. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shieldbanger's high armor. Ooh! Now it's your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, a character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Okay. Red pulsing tiles beneath your enemy show how close you'll have to get to be in range. For your Warhawk into attack range. Okay, and it looks like I have 8 willpower. Okay. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives them unique advantage. Clicking your character tile will bring up all his combat options, including move, ability, attack, or end turn. Tempest. Wait, was it? Strike adjacent to enemies in vitro? Perpetuity? Incognito? Inagata Davida? In what? In what? I must know! Ah, okay. The ability description appears in tooltips below. There we go. Fine. In a spin attack. Okay. That's good. Warhawk's Tempest allows him to slam multiple enemies at once. Yes. There we go. Wow. God, this game is beautiful. Hand-drawn, hand-animated. Holy shit. When there is only one enemy left, players enter pillage mode. During pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. That's a fascinating mechanic. character does not move on his turn, he can rest to gain 1 willpower. Willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the chieftain's tile to attack. Okay. Click the fist and then the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by exertion stat. Which is this. Okay. I do enjoy that they are color-coded and that I'm not colorblind. Hello! Dueling Hades playthroughs with Saf, huh? You know, I like that idea. We have done that before. We've been playing Hades at the same time. It's been a little bit since I played it. Holy shit, I think I lost my Hades saves when my hard drives got destroyed. Shit. I'm gonna have to check and see if those actually got saved on Steam Cloud Save. Damn it! I was in the middle of a really good run too. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, if I lost my Hades saves, oh well. I have to go through Hades again. That's terrible. Wait. Dueling Hades playthroughs with me and Saf? Wait. No, I know that Saf is playing Hades right now. I can see it. No. This isn't Hades. This is the Banner Saga. I don't... I guess... Okay. No, they're both isometric. They're both visually gorgeous, kind of vibrant. Okay, I can... Looking at Saf's stream, I can see the... what you might have caught there. But no, this is all hand-drawn, tactical RPG stuff based on Norse mythology. It's a game I've heard about for a while. I've had it for a while. I've always wanted to check it out. Wasn't really in the mood to do Guardians of the Galaxy. I need to catch up a bit on Final Fantasy VII, which I'll probably do tomorrow, given that my, again, save files was wiped. Less wiped and more completely obliterated due to incorrect voltage. Incorrect current, fine. Let's be tactical about it. So yeah, I'll catch up on that. And yeah, no, this is something that I just wanted to try out. I did a little bit of Celeste before that. Turns out, not my game. I hear it's really good. But yeah, it's just not my kind of platformer. Really? Bought this trilogy when the Toys R Us went kaput. Wait, is the trilogy, like, as a trilogy, that old? Like, the Banner Saga is old, to be sure. But I thought it was, like, 6 years old, which I believe is yeah, before Toys R Us. But 2 and 3? Okay. Wow. I'm, the years have gone by. +6 renown.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade, quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his lust. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight, and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
So interesting. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Okay. Eric. Sorry, Eirik, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? What do you want? The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What did you have in mind? Scofflings like that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Okay, market tent to visit the merchant. 6 renown. Days. Oh shit, I have to worry about supplies. Ooh. Okay. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. Had, I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Scoffling's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, Had, so when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time. Succinctly put. I don't talk to... They didn't talk to me! Eirik, need some help here? I had a change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table. Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? Ooh. It's probably a pittance. And ticking off merchants is usually a bad idea. And I'll likely be getting far, far more money than this in the, even upcoming part of the game. But I still, I don't want to encourage that kind of behavior. No, we'll pay him. You toss a sliver of silver on the table. Both men look at you with surprise. Had gestures meekly to a variety of junk from his stall. Take whatever you like. Only thing I'd like is the name of a place. Nobleman, up by East Wall, but that was months ago, last I know. Had skulks away with a wave of Eirik's hand, gathering things from his hovel, disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Curious that I have a human bodyguard, really. Ooh, Gunnulf. Are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No, just bought him while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. You look like a frog. You look like a frog. Huh. Better than an eggplant. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Eidric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be Scalfling. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall. Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Bought it in a buy one get two GameStop deal. Is the last game of the deal. Still has the used price tag on it. Yes. Oh, Tales from the Borderlands. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. Tales from the Borderlands is a Toys R Us purchase. Okay, so that is a game from a company that no longer exists, sold by a company that no longer exists, as both Toys R Us and Telltale have gone under. That's fantastic. Amazing. Oh, geez. Okay, I feel like I should have a voice for the main character here, but we'll see. We'll see if I stick with this game. Shouldn't we have an approach of some sort? Ah, what a luxury. Come on, you've already mopped up worse today. Wait! They both still exist in here? Hand over heart? Oh, yeah! Oh! In here, yes. Sorry. Yes. No, absolutely. If you've never grown up, you may be a Toys R Us kid. As for Telltale, they're actually local, so they were just across the bridge here in Marin. One of the great, there aren't actually that many small that size game studios around here. Like if there's a game studio, it's going to be part of like Microsoft or Activision or something like that up in Oakland. But yeah, Telltale was entirely homegrown, and yeah, there were a lot of people who lost their jobs when they folded, which sucked for the area. They were good. I mean, up until the end when they started like doing the thing that every company does when it's gasping its last breaths, not paying people and forcing people to work overtime and getting a little dodgy with the HR stuff. So, but at the beginning, they were great. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Oh, wait, I have a button for that. Wait. Yep, you can't hear me then. Okay, cool. So the nobleman is somewhere, I guess. Oh! The place helpfully labeled Mead House. That's nothing. Alright. Days of supplies. Great morale. Renown. Options. Okay. Don't know why I would have a gamepad for this game, but I guess some people might want that. You arrive in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eirik appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eirik says over his shoulder. Ready? I'd rather sit this one out. No. Let's get it over with. That's the spirit, says Valgard. Okay, here we go. Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. As you enter the hall, Eirik is already at the head of the table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalflings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Steins? Steins. Nordic? I guess. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's... Wait. It asks if I'm ready. Is there another option? Like... Do I get a choice here? Can I... Yes! I guess! I was hoping for more of a fight than this. Look at them. It's gonna be butchery. Just how I like it, honestly. Okay, so... we could go on the defense here. Can I see their stats? Oh, yes, I can see their stats. Okay. Good, I can see their move radius. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love this. Okay, good. This helps me plan. Perfect. Okay. Alright. So, you know what? I am going to... Stonewall costs something, doesn't it? Maybe? Let's see. You know what? Let's rest. He's not going to be in any danger here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. What is that? Holy shit. Okay, so... okay. Yeah... okay. I think I'm gonna need him for the other guys. I think these two have this guy sewn up probably. So let's you know what? Let's just rest. Wait for them to come into range. Okay. Now this guy 0 armor, 8 strength. Okay. Yes. No. Okay. That's not going to do him in. Yeah. We'll have him rest as well. Actually. No, we don't need any willpower for him. Raid Master! Okay, I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Alright. What do we have next? You. Okay. You. Alright. And then you. Okay. Fine. 1 armor to adjacent allies and self. So 3 turns will get him down to 0. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, okay. And now... Ah, okay. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? What's our ability? Sorry. Yeah, okay, we'll end turn here. Okay, he's not doing so hot, so we gotta get him out of there. Eirik. Huh, okay. 6 and 6, okay. Well, you know what? Okay. Oh, wow. Jesus, this might actually be worth breaking some armor for. Yeah, let's, wait, okay, hang on. Who do we have coming up next? Oh, okay, he's coming up. Then he's coming up. And then he's coming up again. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's go for him. He's right here. We can get him in one blow. Promote! Okay. So if you got 7, he's only got 4 though. Falgard. Wait. No? Can I go back? Yes. Stonewall? No. Let's definitely attack this guy. If I do... Okay. Okay. Now, can we... Alright, what can we do? Attack. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. I like the war cry, that's good. Oh, I can't use the ability. Shit. Oh, no. Okay. That's not good. Oh, no. That's right. Shit. My, Oh, I forgot that my damage goes down as I get damaged. Okay, now I may have to rethink this. Alright, what do we have for strike adjacent enemies and a spin attack? Yes. Wait! Wait a minute. Hang on. That wasn't an enemy, that was my... That was my friend. Okay, so I lost 2 people there. Some of whom were the main characters. Does that... Tempered by blood, pain, resolve. Okay. Eirik has been injured in battle. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to get used to this mechanic where damage goes down as you lose health. Damage and health are the same thing. Right. Okay. There they are. Gods be damned, I've got to go wash off this blood. Eirik is looking out the hall's windows into the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Vognir. Next for Varl Kingship, last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long? Ah, things make a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying, everything's fine here, when the royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eirik and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eirik tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. He gives an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Okay. Docks, huh? Vognir. A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. God, Zubin, you're looking ancient. Comes with being old. And if there is Vognir here, there must be Hakon. Must there? Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid, old Yorks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jorndr demands it. I'll take over that lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Aberrang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakon motions the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men. Or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Love the dry humor. Then you're going to Grofheim. I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but... let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Mulgir? Hakon, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Mulgir. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of man ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. All right. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. And with sleep, I will take a moment to go fetch myself another drink. And be right back. I said, be right back. Oh dear. Well, that button doesn't seem to work. Let's, oh dear me. Okay. Fine. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, place to sleep, yes. On the other hand, if you're going to join Vognir's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Great morale, renown, options. Right, no, that's just options. Okay. Where do I see my characters? No. No, okay. Scrivener! You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no longer no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over. One straight for a flagon. Vonier's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. What this time? When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ah! Humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yawk's fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Hakon. Hakon let slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Vognir's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here, I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Oh! I can do all of them! Excellent! Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greeting, Prince Ludin. Yes? You're with Vognir. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Vognir a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? You know what? I like 3. I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. A Varl historian. Ha! Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep breath. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Vognir came to our capital in Arberong, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim to cement the grand alliance for the next age of man and Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. At dawn, you're awoken by delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eirik had anything to do with that. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Vognir is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Morgir steps forward. Vognir is quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. Alright, Vognir, but Morgir. Morgir? 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 Mogr. 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 Vognir Mogr. Morgura? Mogr. Mogr. Okay. Wait. No, it's Sleipnir. I'm trying to think of other Norse names that I know that end with a consonant R. Fafnir. They're all IR. Mogr. Yeah, we'll say Mogr. We're ready. You follow Mogr and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. And there was much rejoicing. Yay! Vetterfeld. The caravan stops for the day. A gift, says Mogr, cracking open mead casks, from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout the camp. Let's toast to Vognir. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and Varl. The others join in. Ludin's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Eventually, you sit down beside Vognir. Chat with Vognir. Oh, thanks for the speech, slurs Vognir. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Thanks to Mogr, I thought the damned governor would never shut up. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. I'd have given the job to you too. Gods, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happens after this business with Ludin? Hopefully, the boy goes back to Aberrang on his own. And I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. It's starting to sound like Hakon. You don't like the life of a diplomat? Ha! Don't you miss the fight, Ubin? You down your mead instead of replying. Vognir slouches and shakes his head. There's no great joy in killing Dredge, but this... Pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be, warriors would follow you for what you'd done. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm the next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old Varl. They have always been muddy, Vognir. Vognir stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Mogur is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Volknir. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Volknir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. How long to Grofheim? Huh, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Oh, this is the map of the world. Okay, the location of my caravan is indicated here by its icon. Cool. Oh, all of these are places. All right, holy shit. The world map is covered with many locations, hold much lore. You can explore the map at any time, selecting locations. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, okay, there's a lot of shit here. Dinestones, Bora Pass, Kingsbarrow, Schlid, the Hanged Man, the Long Reach, Ridgehorn, okay, the Right Foot, Karlsfjord, Boxfjord, Stickle. Holy shit, there's so much more. Svartbog. Okay, Wolfsmoor, right. There is... Jesus, this is a world. And this is stuff, okay. What if we try to go to Klettberg here? Or Wardon? Oh, and this is a thing. Oh, the cardinal directions, okay. I see. I see. And these are stars, the constellations, alright. Got it. Transportation. Oh, that's cool, okay. I like the way they're doing that. We head north, then east past the forts. Not fjords, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand, going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Skymister instead? Sorry, Skrymisted. What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skrymisted. The half-sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? For some reason, I wanted to say you like glaciers the same way that I'm supposed to ask, do you know what a Burger Royale is? Ludin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill of Volknir. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to top off, too. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Volknir. Let's get moving. Another half day to Verfell if we're lucky. Vedder. Is that father in Norse? Now I have to look this up. Oh, okay. Translated as relating to. Okay. Which might still have, you know, in the old tongue been father, I guess. During travel, you can enter the camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. Like camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items at the hero's tent. Okay. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The trading tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom. Alright. Okay. Rest, training, leave, heroes. Cool. Let's upgrade some heroes. Oh, selecting a few stats, promote ranks, learn about abilities. Huh, okay. Friend or foe. That would have been nice to have in the description. Heavy impact, which can cause a chain reaction of destruction of use in close quarters. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Hits up to 2 enemies or 3 enemies. Okay. Man, these animations are beautiful for being hand-drawn. Like, it gives me a very, like, very distinct, like, almost like Bakshi, Ralph Bakshi feel. American animation from the 70s, early 80s. Except not quite as ugly. I fucking hate Bakshi. But this still has that same kind of quality to it. It's like, it's so close to being what I loved about Don Bluth animation. Like, it's got heart, it's got character, it's got love put into it, but yeah, not quite. Character hits even harder than an average warrior with no chance to miss. Okay. That's 1 break damage to the target, plus bonuses to heavy impact. Okay. Strikes and chase an enemy for armor, break damage for hunkering down, and boosting his passive ability. To return even more break damage for 1 turn. Wow, okay. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so I can only promote one of these guys. Okay. Higher stats, increase your item rank. Okay. Okay. Like how here is just occasional bits of wind on these folks? What do you mean? Compared to the chatter that's going on in Saf's channel. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Can't quite promote him either. I have no idea what that is. Okay. But you know what? The others are even less close. So, yeah, we'll just... Oh, passive ability. Okay. It's hit so hard that any enemy standing adjacent to his target on a strength attack take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at them as you sight on the next perk. Each of them. Yeah. Okay. So both of these have heavy impact because they're both giants. Embolden each kill the character encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Return the favor. Enemies who attack him lose 1 point of armor for each strike the character. Oh. Which can make it devastating to hit him with attacks that strike multiple times. Oh, interesting. Okay. The game has something each of them move. Something on each of them moves that just don't seem so static while you choose. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it also, like, it shows you what the ability looks like on the battlefield, so you actually have an idea. Which is pretty cool, actually. Okay. You know what? We'll go with that turn order. Sure, why not? Sorry, need to, there we go. Wait. Do we get current stats on these guys? Okay. Yeah, we could rest. Oh. Oh! Points on improving stats. I see. Oh, boy. Me, a realist, while playing this most likely. Cool move, but maybe some blankets. Ha! Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Giants probably have fur or something. That's where Bigfoot comes from, right? Look at that beard. Come on, that beard keeps him warm all winter long. Okay. All right. I guess we don't get to improve this, huh? Okay, fine. No, what? Okay. I can click on each of these and they make pretty sounds. Okay. Alright, that's his history. Cool. He is definitely the high damage person. I sort of feel like he should... Crap, I can't remember what this is, though. Oh, what the fuck is this? It's just a thing that makes noise. Okay. Fine. Cool. That's great. Let's... You know what? Let's increase both things. Sure. Confirm. I suspect I probably wanted to raise this so we could use a special ability more often, but... Whatever. Anything else? Oh! Great. I guess we don't have a confirm for resting. So that's going to use some more supplies. Okay, that's fine. Oh. You know, honestly, they kind of needed it. Oh, boy. Still not at full health. Okay. Oh, let's leave.
Wedderfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Strand, not Strand. Okay, good to know. In Swedish, there would be a little circle over the A for that, but I don't know about Norse or Norwegian. Ugh, by Hatterborg, that's a lot of Varl for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He's pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? What didn't you know? My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Didn't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Or don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scouflings out here, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around to get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You're thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludin? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and... something else. Hakon takes off at a run. Oh my, okay. Click once to make a waypoint, okay. Oh. You know, that's a good point. Okay. Huh. Oh, Spearbrigand can attack diagonally. Up to 2 tiles away. That's cool. Click the top right banner. Compare your stats with the enemies. Okay. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each enemy armor higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Oh. Okay. Shit, okay. Wait, attack this enemy's strength. Are you serious? Okay. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Okay. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Got it. Yep. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, this guy's clearly the big bad. And what damage will I do to armor here? Two points, huh? Wait, 90%? Why is it 90%? So I could do 2 damage to armor. Or 1 damage with... Oh! 10% deflect? Okay, I don't quite understand that. Alright. Knock their armor down early. focus on one. Ouch. Okay. Can't quite do it. Okay. Well, fine. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So these are dredge. No, hang on. Sundering impact. No. Not useful. God. Okay. So I could do 2 damage to either of these. Strike adjacent enemies in a spin attack, but that's going to get all of them. Nope. Okay. This is not looking good. Man, I am really going to have to get used to this. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Get rid of him. 1 raw stars added to your horn. The horn will give 1 willpower to the active. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very good to know. So I can do 4 damage. Okay, so if I do 4 damage... Oh, wait a minute. He's got 10 minus 6 is another 4, so that's 3 turns before I can do anything to him. But that's going to reduce his damage as well. Okay, yeah, no, 4 damage. Seems good. 5 damage, even better. Okay, pillage. Oh, full willpower. Horn has no effect. Wait, why can I not add... You know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. Well, fine. Yes. And we'll just rest for you. Okay. And I guess we'll attack you for 1, for whatever that's worth. Should have rested, whatever. Alright. Geralt is ready for promotion. You trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing? I was trying to trying to get a shot in between the plates. You've never seen a dredge before, boy. What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Vognir lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognir is dead. Where did that thing come from? Shh. Stay close. I think it saw us. Alright, deployment happens before battle. Select your units. Rook and Alet. Deploy them within the blue squares. Oh! Oh! Okay. But I can't see their movement range, so... Or the enemy's movement range, so that's less useful then. Careful, don't get too close. Alright, so he can at most move up to there, which means... Right. Move up to there. Which means if I move there, I should be safe. Let's move there instead. Wait, what does Mark Prey do? All allies within range attack the marked target. Okay. That does not seem terribly useful right now, given that it is an adjacent thing. Thread the needle. Telling you between the archer and the target doing bonus armor break damage. Okay. Bonus armor break damage is nice. The orange squares indicate the range of the unit's attack. Archers like Rook and Alet have a much longer range than melee units. Oh, Rook is up! Wish I'd known that. Alright. Yeah, we need to break down some of its armor. Seems like a good use of willpower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait. Okay. Apparently, this is an archer. That's good to know. With a range of 5. Which means I can go back here. Hey, Creed! How are you? Oh, thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate it. Glad to catch your inaugural affiliate stream the other day. I'm happy to have followed you. So, have a good sleep, and I'll catch you later. Cheers! Alright, so apparently I need... Do I have a follow command? I have not set one up. Nope, there's not... Yeah, there's nothing there. Lurk is... Yeah, I mean, I've got a lurk command. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I don't have anything else attached to it. Just, you know, a little bit of gassing you up, which is always good. But yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. And then we... No, not Bark Prey, sorry. Attack. Splinter. +3 armor damage to Dredge. Causes 1 armor damage to chain limitations. Or 3+ armor damage. Okay. No. Ha! So, turn-based, like, tactical strategy games are interesting. I saw you were playing XCOM 2, actually, earlier today, which... So I loved the old XCOM series in the 90s. XCOM 1, XCOM 2 especially was great. I loved the remake, the first XCOM remake, but the second XCOM remake I did not enjoy, because I think the thing that I really didn't like about it was that every single mission was on a timer. Like, you had a set number of turns to do something, and I really prefer to take my time and sort of like manage the field rather than just blitz right in, which is totally opposite from how I play when I play Airsoft. So go figure, right? I get bored when I'm just like controlling the field and not like running into buildings and shit. So yeah, like I do like turn-based strategy games, but there are a few that I've not done too well with. But honestly, like, I'll play almost anything. Like, before this, I was playing Bloodstained, which is a Castlevania-like. I tried Celeste before the, like, directly before this, which, as much as I like platformers, is not... That's not my kind of platformer. It's kind of like Super Meat Boy, which I don't... It just doesn't grab me. I like quirky things. I like things that are really well done. I've been playing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, which has a lot of good narrative meat to it, but other than that, it kind of feels like a bit of a soulless game. Like, they really focused on the narration, and I'm not being grabbed by it. Final Fantasy VII Remake, going well with that. Saf is having me play Persona 5 as well, which I really like. And that's also a turn-based game. That's a JRPG. JRPGs are something that I've grown up with all my life. So, yeah, bread and butter in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'll play almost anything. Double your turn timers in the options, or disable them entirely with a mod. Oh, shit! Okay. Because I did buy XCOM 2, played the first couple of missions, and then that has the distinction of being the one and only Steam game that I have ever refunded. So if there's a mod that disables the turn timers, I would totally be down for that, because I really loved the first XCOM. And other than the timers, like I liked the direction 2 was going. I couldn't do it. Play anything as well. Yeah, Persona is dope. Yes. You know what? I'm really enjoying the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm like 10, 12 hours into it so far, I think. Actually, maybe less than that. But I've been doing this thing where I play both the remake and the original simultaneously. And as soon as I like get to a point in remake where I am in the original, like I'll play the original and then catch up to it in a remake on the same stream. And that's actually pretty fun. I love seeing the side-by-side comparison. It's great. Join my Discord and walk you through it. I'd love to watch you play XCOM 2. Yes, the timers are seriously the only thing holding me back from XCOM 2, so I will wait for it to go on sale again, repurchase it. Actually, hang on, I might have gotten it through a Humble Bundle. Let me check my library here. What do I have for XCOM? Yep! Okay, I have it. Got it through a Humble Bundle. That's cool. Last played 2019. Oh, that was a different time. Yeah, okay. So I think I can probably install a mod now that I know it exists. Thank you so much for telling me about that. That was seriously the thing holding me back from playing XCOM 2. But yeah, like I've had Banner Saga for ages, years and years, and been meaning to play it, and I didn't feel like doing Guardians of the Galaxy, so I just like threw this on to see it. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's take a look here. First one was Vanilla, and the second was for WotC. Wait. Wizards of the Coast? War of the Chosen! Thank you. I'm sorry. I used to play Magic / D&D. Wizards of the Coast is an institution in my mind. Although even more than that, TSR is an institution in my mind, although I recognize they are no longer with us. Appreciate you, though. Yes, this will be so good. Notable exceptions are UFO and Terra missions. That's fine. Can't even play the game without mods. Wait, is it the timer thing, or are there other mods that you find are really useful? All right, we're gonna decimate this guy. Okay. Vanilla's so boring in comparison. Oh, right! This guy. Huh, right, okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I will have to look into War of the Chosen then. No, if I'm going to do 1 damage anyway, why the hell not? No, okay. Never mind. Not worth it. Oh, jeez. Okay. do some damage to him. Okay, at least 300 mods installed, but the game isn't even the same anymore. Wow, okay. Damn. Alright, what do you have? Yeah, no, that sounds very appealing. Nope. Okay. We're just attacking then. Cool. No, we don't need to use willpower there. 300 mods installed. Holy shit. How do you even keep track of that many mods? I don't know how you do that. Damn. Yeah, no. We're just gonna... We're just gonna kill you. Eagle Eye! Yes! Alright. +3 renown. Okay. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see, are you hurt? No, I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the ox bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance that direction. All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Ooh, I don't like the idea of handling more of them. That one alone was enough. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this? No, we have to try. Be quick. Oh no, that may have been the wrong answer. Alette claims the ox while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Walk me through some mods, but it depends on what I want. For you, you made it to where you get really overpowered soldier classes, but the enemy also is super overpowered as fuck. Love difficulty. I don't take time away, but I double my mission timers. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so, like, the thing about difficulty is that I figure that time is my most precious resource. I have a lot of shit going on. You see the poly tag in my Twitch tags. I've got a couple of partners. I like spending time with them. I've got a podcast going on. I've got a full-time job at a startup. I've got Twitch streaming. I've got workshops to run. I've got a lot of other shit going on. So I really enjoy playing games, but I don't like it when the difficulty means that I have to spend extra time doing stuff. So for me, the game is more about the experience of exploring the story, what the game has to offer, and what I enjoy less is throwing myself against the same thing over and over and over, trying to perfect a set of tactics to do it, to achieve like success in the battle or whatever, which is what hard means or nightmare means in a lot of games. It just means that they amp the difficulty up until you have to do it a bunch of times over and over again. Persona 5, which I'm playing now, is a fairly remarkable departure from that, because the increased difficulty doesn't actually mean a lot more time. It just means that all the time is really in the more narrative stuff and like exploring everything and letting the story unfold. The increased difficulty doesn't add a lot of time, which I was extraordinarily skeptical about. But Saf, one of my partners, you silly Saf, who's streaming right now, she told me that, and I was taken aback Yeah, no, it's been true. So yeah, if the difficulty being amped up means that I don't spend a lot of extra time, I'm good with it. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I can't. But I can see that's Kitten Minute. But a quality of life things I can add. Hardest difficulty can take over 100 hours just to complete one campaign. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that is not for me. I want to get through that shit as fast as I can because I have so many games I want to play. Let's check my Steam library out here. Just for kicks. What am I looking at here? Games. I have 1,748 games in my Steam library. So, there's that. There's also my Good Old Games Galaxy library, my Epic Games library of, like 180 or so. Yeah. Yeah, right? So, I've got a lot of shit to get through in my backlog. Join Humble Bundle. It can happen to you too. Oh my god. I feel like a gaming scrub now. I've played games my whole life. Okay, no, but agreed, to be fair. I played games my whole life too, and I think, based on the company that you keep, that we are probably somewhat different ages. So, yeah, no shame. No shame at all. Yes, there are a lot of games that I have come across through various methods. And I try not to pay more than $5 for a game, almost ever, with a few rare exceptions.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Oh, mid-20s, but a mind akin to almost 40s because trauma is amazing. Oh, yes, I feel that. Oh, trauma will force your growth like nothing else in this world. It is true. Whereas I am actually past 40s, so I've got a good 2.5 decades plus on the whole gaming thing. So, yeah, don't feel bad. Steam didn't come out until after I was through with college. We'll put it that way. Thank you. It's why I keep the lighting purple. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, you're super sweet. Oh, Iver! The enormous varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntsmaster. Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere. Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Iver turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters. Egil, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. Tell the rest of you, gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. No, wait. I want to help. Ah, shit. No, we need to tell the boss what's going on. Oh, that looks like she might protest, but scowls and runs off to safety. God, Zuruk, don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside, then figure it out. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. One thing I do like is that this game forces me to narrate, which, let's face it, if I have a microphone that I paid this much money for, might as well put it to use. Also, what time is it? Holy shit. Oh, damn, okay. I thought it was like easily an hour and a half later. It's like 1:15 my time. Oh, hey, houses, okay. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Iver shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Bought a microphone with a stand, but it's not as crisp as I would like. Oh, Creed. Okay. So in college, I worked at a radio station, at the college radio station for years. I did audio recording stuff for a while after that. Worked in an audio recording studio for like 7 years. I am happy to give any recommendations you might want about audio equipment, budget things, performance things, best price to performance ratio. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. I am happy to give advice. I admit I don't have a lot of experience with a lot of the cheap brands off Amazon, so if you bought like a $25 microphone off Amazon, might not be able to help you so much, but a lot of the other brands I know pretty well. Units move in the order you place them from left to right. Okay. Put archers after melee units. They can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Yes, okay, just like when I was doing actual armored combat. Okay, you know what? This whole game is really making me want to get back into armored combat. It has been so long since I have been out there on the field with like a halberd or sword and shield. I miss it. Fucking pandemic. Bunch of microphones, some crisp sound. That would be awesome. Okay. Microphone is about $80, but it can be more expensive. Yeah, okay. So what microphone did you get? So my go-to recommendation for a good microphone with crisp sound is the Blue Yeti, which I have here. This is actually the Yeti X, which is a little bit more expensive, has slightly crisper sound, but the thing with microphones is that they have different attenuation distances, sometimes wildly different attenuation distances. And so if I am here about a foot away, it sounds very different from if I am about 6 inches away, which sounds very different than if I'm actually very close to the microphone, or even if I'm swallowing the mic. Logitech has that blue sound technology. Yes, that's true. Some of their microphones. So if you buy a Logitech mic, I've actually got some Logitech hardware, headset hardware, which incorporates some of that. It's good, but it's not quite as good as the actual blue stuff. Logitech does, in their proprietary software, have support for the blue microphones and like different sound settings, sound profiles. Excuse me. But it's not, in my experience, buying Logitech hardware. As much as I'm a fan of Logitech stuff. I mean, I have the mouse, I have the keyboard here. I love their hardware in general, but yeah, go with something established for audio hardware like Blue. If you want to go higher end, Sennheiser or Audio Technica. a lot of the gamer focused stuff does not quite cut it in my experience. Unless, again, you have to have good mic technique. Like, if you're right up next to it, everything's going to sound kind of good. But no one does that. Everyone's kind of out here. Like, this is 9 inches, right? Yeah, studio quality seems to be best. And, like, if you want to get into studio quality, like, I've got some XLR stuff that I use for my podcast out there. Even better sound quality, but totally unnecessary for streaming. Let's see. So Logitech, yeah, if you went with the Logitech, that's pretty good. You just have to make sure it's facing towards you and actually really close. So I've actually got one of these arms right here. Actually, let me get a different one. One of the best things that I invested in was this is a new in-box one. Okay. Oh, right, because I gave my other one to Saf, and I was like, just buy me a replacement. You can have one that I already set up in your apartment. Yeah. Scissor arms. Absolutely. So you can just, like, drag the mic to wherever you like, and it will stay there. And so you can have it literally in front of your face if you want. Yeah. I cannot recommend those enough. Good. Okay, scissor arms for the current one. Excellent. And in my experience, like, even if you have it kind of off to the side here, it does make a difference if you face towards the mic and speak into it directly. But even speaking kind of at an angle, what is this, like 45-degree angle? Yeah, it's about 45. It will pick you up pretty well. The other thing is whether it has any sort of, like, sensitivity to surrounding noise. Like, I know this one has 2 microphones and several different pickup patterns, which it can use to detect what the background noise is and only focus, like, in this cardioid pattern here, which is good, because it can cancel everything else, like my computer and noise in the living room out there. Or if it picks everything up and sort of how wide that pattern is and what the pickup pattern is. And I don't know what Logitech model you have. I'm happy to look that up if you want to give it to me. But yeah, the background sensitivity and being able to sort of filter out the environmental noise is another important thing. What else? So I did have a cheap Tonor mic off of Amazon, which worked really well as long as it was literally this far away from my mouth. And that's not something that I want. This mic seems to work pretty well, as long as I'm, this is like 6 inches away from it. Speaking to it slightly off angle. But yeah. Yeah. This is the advice I give to everyone who's trying to sound good. You have to swallow the mic. Swallow it. Swallow. Yes. That's how you get your best results with any mic. So yeah, the closer you can have it to your face, the better. What was I going to say next? More budget solutions. I have not been impressed with Razer's offerings. I know that's another thing that a lot of gamers go for. Not the Keo, that's their webcam. The Seiren. The Seiren has gotten good reviews. I've heard it. It's like, it's average, I would say. Yeah, no, one of the best tests you could do actually is in like Audacity. We sit about a foot and a half away, test how it sounds out here. Sit about a foot away, test how it sounds out here. 9 inches, 6 inches, 3 inches, right up close. And yeah, the attenuation on different mics will have different ranges. So especially like out here at about 9 inches to a foot, they will sound very, very, very different. If you're right up close, they tend to largely sound about the same. What am I even doing here? Oh, right. You. Cool. Can't do anything with either of you. Okay. Items? I have items. Let's bracelet. Okay. Cool. Do I... Oh, I can give that to someone. You know what? That seems like a good thing to give to you. Cool. Well, shit. Okay. No, no, no. Let's put you up here. Let's put you back here. That seems good. Okay. What's battering ram? Knock back up to 4 tiles for 1 break plus 1 per unit they pass through. Oh, damn. You know, that might actually be pretty good. Yeah, test the closest difference. Okay, yes, do that. Absolutely. Ah, shit, that may have been the wrong answer. Oh well. Holy shit. Oh shit, we should have used willpower on that. Oh well. Oh boy. Probably gonna regret this. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Mark prey? No. Okay. Just kill you. Cool. Alright. Stay mobile. Okay. Okay. And let's attack you with a +1. Kill you dead. Okay. Oh boy. Can we? Battering ram you. No, you're not gonna do that. Okay, fine. Actually, you know what? Yes. Fine. Ouch. Okay. Oh boy. You've been doing it wrong this whole time. Oh, I am so happy to teach good mic technique. I'm glad that your mic actually works for you. Yeah, oftentimes it just is a matter of using the right technique. So, yay! I'm so happy for that. That's good. Yes, yes. Swallow the mic. No, and like I said, like it really is absurd, like how short the attenuation distance is on some of the mics. It's like when I was doing audio recording, like I would have to get like really right up in there. But of course, like if I do that here, you can't see my face. So, compromises have to be made. Ooh, Splinter. Wait. Hang on. Is that a passive ability? Oh, your mic is at the bottom. That's right. Your mic is at the bottom and not top. Yes. Yes, that is perfect then. Okay. What? Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Oh, there we go. Okay. God, I should be striking that guy, shouldn't I? Shit. Yeah, not top tier sound. Sure, right, absolutely. I mean, so this is the unfortunate thing. Like, when you're talking about top tier sound, like recording studio quality sound, you need a lot more shit. You really want an XLR mic, which it doesn't seem like it should, but it really does, generally speaking, improve the sound quality. These are condenser mics usually. USB mics are generally condenser mics because they're cheaper to manufacture. That's how they keep the price down to like $100 or less. But if you want like great studio quality sound, you need an electric mic, and those are generally only in XLR connections rather than USB connections, which means you need a digitizer box to transform that XLR into, which is analog, into digital sound, and usually transmitted over USB. I picked up one, the Zoom H8, which was like $700. But again, like I have a podcast, so it was, kind of part of the cost of doing business, and it's still not something that I set up on all of my computers. I don't use it for my Twitch stuff here. I use it for more professional stuff. Once you get into professional quality sound, you're going to spend a lot of money. So yeah, like for Twitch stuff, spend like 80, 100, 150 bucks maybe, and that's probably going to be about the ceiling that you want to reach until you get into seriously good sound. Now, if you do music, if you do vocals, if you do singing, anything like that, might also be worth it to invest in a better mic. But yeah, no, I think that you've got probably about what you want. God, do I? What do I do here? Yeah, okay. Ouch, okay. Shit. I think I've screwed this up. Oh no, okay. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, willing to invest in better equipment over the months. I think the only thing that I really need next is a better webcam. Oh, okay, yes. Your webcams aren't even the way to go, and you should just use an actual video camera for really good capture quality. Yeah, so, like, legit, let me swap this up here. So what I've got here is actually a DSLR camera that I had lying around, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, well, I'm not going to be out for photographing stuff a lot, so fuck it, might as well use it as a webcam. So this is, this is really good quality. I've got shit. I can't actually swap to it right now because I don't have it enabled in OBS. Let's see if we can do this. Can we do this? Let's see if we can do this. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, webcams are trash. None of them beat a camera. It's true. God, this is going to be... is this even going to work? I don't know. Hey, it's upside down. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so this is a webcam for, like, you can see even the difference in, like, on my hand, the difference in quality compared to what I had before. Yeah, exactly. Wait, no. Sorry. Wrong thing. Dope. Okay. That should be it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you have like a DSLR lying around that you are using, by all means use that. Video camera, I also have a video camera on one of my other setups. It was a lot better. The lens is going to matter more than the CMOS sensor, honestly. CMOS sensors these days are so, like, if you have something over 20 megapixels, 25 megapixels, you've got the resolution. It's the lens that's going to really establish the clarity. You know what? 20 megapixels, even like 10 or 15 megapixels is probably pretty good, unless you're broadcasting in like 1920 by 1080 or like 4K, which you probably aren't doing on Twitch, I imagine. Maybe you are. I don't know. But yeah, for that tiny little image in the corner, like you could even go with 1280 by 1020, and it would be fine. So yeah, like if you have a video camera lying around, use that. But if you can get some cheap lenses, yeah, 4K streaming just overboard. Exactly. Right? Right? Seriously. Maybe I can't even think of what I would broadcast in 4K on Twitch. I can't think of what I'd broadcast on Twitch in 4K. Yeah, no. A video camera, and you can get cheap lenses for a lot of different video cameras. Hell, you can get cheap lenses for a cell phone, and use that as a camera source in like OBS with a remote plugin. But yeah. In fact, if you have like an old cell phone or something, it's probably not a bad way to go, now that I think about it. Shit, I should try that. So I can actually use this camera when I actually, like, when we start doing shit after COVID again. Huh, that'd be good, wouldn't it? 2 points to you, or... Wait. Okay. Yeah, let's have you hide back here. One way or another. 1 point to you or 2 points to you. Shit. Yeah, okay. We'll do 2 points to you. Spend one of that. 3 points to you. Yeah, no, iPhone's cameras are super good, it's true. Ouch. Okay. I'm at 11 points of damage. 3 points of damage there. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Okay, cool. 1 point of damage. Yeah, we'll do 1 point of damage to you. 2 points would be extreme. You know that. See if we can actually do some damage to you. Okay, cool. Oh, you know what? I actually have Fire Emblem. Got it for Christmas. I've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I assume is what you're talking about. And actually, so far I prefer it to this. I only played the first 3 or 4 missions in Three Houses, but so far, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot better. This is cool. Like, I love the animation in this. The hand-drawn art, the hand-drawn animation, lovely, absolutely gorgeous. But this does not. Oh, not enough willpower. Shit. Well, that was a mistake. Yeah, because I've got no willpower left. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, most of the Fire Emblem since the Game Boy Advance. Holy shit. Yeah. No, the series, I've always heard good things about the series. For sure. Okay. What are you? You're at 8. You're at 5. If I can take you down to 5. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, right, absolutely. You go get some sleep. It was a pleasure chatting with you, and I look forward to catching more of your streams. So, yes, please go and take care of yourself. That's what I was hoping to do. Yes, ha, there we are. Okay. Alright, I should actually probably go to bed as well, because it's almost 2. Okay. So, fun game. I'm glad I tried it. I don't know that I'm going to continue on with it. combat can be unforgiving. Yes, it can. Okay. A black horde is forming at the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivar, glancing over his shoulder. We're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of the houses around here. See if you can find anyone. Got it. You're lucky to escape the notice of more dredge on the way back. You can see them rummaging through homes, tearing the buildings apart. If you're going to look for more survivors, you make a note to do it quickly. Okay. Well, I guess we have saved automatically. And you know what? Saf is still going. So I think we should give her a raid. Which lets me also try out this new Stream Deck thing. So first of all... Oh, okay. Install those. Sure. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, okay. That's cool. See you all later.